for me, it just started off with I don't know, y'all Democrats claim the majority of you claim to be Christian. And to me, it seems like I've heard so many people rejoicing in Donald Trump getting shot at. It don't make no damn sense. I don't know how you could wish death on another human being like that just because you're running for him in office. I heard Kamala Harris actually say, do we both have to come out alive? What was that about? She said, well, do we both have to come out alive? You know, so that's just there's some very evil, wicked, sinister stuff going on at the bottom of that woman. Okay, that cackling ass laugh is ridiculous. Okay, and it's scary. Okay, it really is. So I'm sorry that so many of you are wrapped up in her being black and being a woman, and that. See, I thought about this here lately. If you guys really cared about Kamala Harris, if you really gave a shit about Kamala Harris, you wouldn't want her to inherit this administration. She said she being set up for failure, you know. And even though I don't buy her like y'all do, I don't buy into it because I'm a very good judge of character, and I observe people very well. And I was raised by how many women? Seven women, 7 to 10 women. You know, my mother had 6 sisters, so that's 7 off the bat, or 5 sisters and 1 brother. But anyway, I know women, and I know exactly who that woman is. Okay, so y'all can say whatever you want to say and do whatever you want to do, but no. But the thing is, you had Joe Biden talk about put a bullseye on his back. You got all these other people talking about take him out, he got to go, we got to eliminate. They use these words like eliminate, and they cronies out there, these groupies, these political groupies out here in the world need to be stopped because you are reading too much into it. You really are. Because at the end of the day, we ain't picking shit anyway. We're not picking nothing. This is just to get you distracted, and it's one after another. It's one. They won't even let you. They're not getting ready to let your mind rest or go nowhere because they got to keep you preoccupied from what's going on elsewhere and what's going on here. Because I want to ask this question to presidential candidate Kamala Harris. I see you on one hand supporting population control, and I hear you talking about it. So you're a part of the eugenics partnership, the Bill Gates Foundation, and all that population control. So on one hand, you're putting Planned Parenthoods, Peter Piper picked a pickle peppers. Peter Piper picked a pecker. On one hand, you're putting Planned Parenthood on every corner in the ghetto, in the hood, in black neighborhoods, like liquor stores and check cashing places. So you're putting Planned Parenthood there. And then you're opening up the back door and letting the immigrants in. So it's defeating the purpose. Okay, so I just want to say this to black people right now that you already been hoodwinked and bamboozled. And rather than pay you reparations, they'd rather kill you and replace you. Allegedly. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only, TikTok. But, I mean, just think about it. Just think about it. They slap you in the face every year. Okay? They paying everybody else in your face. They breaking off immigrants, Asians, breaking off everybody, bro. Okay? They're spitting in your face, man. They really got to, they have to pay for this some kind of way. And hey, if God is not making them pay for it, then hey, maybe what they're doing is not wrong. Maybe I don't know what to say anymore. It's really it's really getting to the point of fed upness. Okay, we're making it worse today, but seriously, how can black people sit by passively and allow this to happen year in and year out? I don't understand, and we're so passive. Nobody, and it used to be people scared of black people. Now ain't nobody scared of y'all no more. Ain't nobody scared of us. The Venezuelans ain't scared. The white folks ain't scared neither, because you ain't gonna do nothing. You're not gonna bust a grape, okay? They don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't. We don't have to. We don't have to worry about the Klan or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. Black people don't kill white people. That's what I should say. As a whole, as the majority, black people don't kill white people. They kill black people. So you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. We're in the bucket. Crabs in the bucket, can't get out the bucket. If that's you, you know what I'm saying. If that relates, let it sink in. But I mean, my biggest deal is that you Democrats are out there at home talking about, damn, they missed him. Damn, they missed him again. That type of shit is evil, sinister. I don't give a damn what political party you are. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame that black people, if you don't vote for who they vote for, you can't be their friend no more, or family member for that matter. So because I got a family member that don't like none of my videos, don't comment on none of my videos, and then I post a video about Kamala Harris, she got something to say. She in my comment section like a Ricky Smiley parrot. Do you research? Do you research? No. You don't do no damn research yourself, man. So anyway, I do more research than the average bear. Okay, Yogi. But no, and it just don't make any sense. But if you guys really cared about Kamala Harris, you wouldn't want her to inherit this administration. That's something that you would not want to happen. And you would rather you should, since you don't like Donald Trump so much, you should want him to inherit this administration. Okay? Even though he's the only one that can do anything or will go against the grain, because they got it all set up, man. These Democrats, I don't trust none of them. I don't trust Barack Obama. Barack Obama is a con man. When I watched the Democratic National Convention in Chicago, I was looking at him speak, and I told you I'm a good judge of character. And my mother was married to a cop at one time, and I learned a lot of interrogation techniques from him, like how to tell if somebody lying. I really wish I didn't learn that, because I know when women lying, and they always lie. So, and that just, it just, when they lie, everybody does the same thing when they lie, unless you train. I know I think I met one woman in my life who could lie with a straight face, and I ain't gonna mention her name. But yeah. So because you voting for somebody just because of the color of their skin or the gender. And you hear things like, give a woman a chance. It's not about that. It is definitely not about that. But I don't know no real man that's gonna allow a woman to lead them. It's not set up that way. That's not the pecking order. See, there's a thing about the military. You got your generals, captains, lieutenants, corporals, privates. Everybody has to play their position. Women don't want to play their position. They want your position. And that, in turn, will be the end of the world. Okay? Because women don't want to play their position. Only a small percentage of them do. And most of the women that play their position have nice, easy lives. Soft girl. You know what I'm saying? So, and dare I say black women, because I can't even mention y'all name without somebody coming for me saying I'm bashing y'all. So constructive criticism means I love you. Does not, if it's not constructive, then I can understand. If I'm just up here bashing, calling you bees and all that kind of stuff, but And yeah, I might go a little bit overboard on the BBLs and the twerking, but hey, it's to a certain point where you get tired of that shit, man. Okay, you get tired of seeing it, and it's numbing us, man. We looking for Bobby Altoff on y'all now, because y'all running around here like, I don't know. Anyway, let me not go there because so many of y'all feelings get hurt, and then you want to come for me, and I'm not bashing. I'm just trying to help, but uh, it's not gonna help. Y'all gonna do what y'all want to do because the Glorilla, Megan Thee Stallion, and Sexy Red is the representation of y'all that's given to the world. And then you say, no, we got Kamala Harris. Well, Kamala Harris got Megan Thee Stallion right there for forefront and twerking for y'all. Twerking to the White House. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, and I don't want to discuss it anymore. Did he got? Did he do it? Did he don't? Man, what the hell? Oh, that's one of my reminders to educate yourself today. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn something every day. So, okay. So back to square one. We watched Kamala Harris. I'm gonna get that. Yeah. I mean, Texas look good, boy. Texas look very good. I can't say nothing wrong about them. I think the Dallas Cowboys gonna show up early on y'all this year. They ain't gonna string y'all along. They ain't gonna string y'all along to the end of the season this year, buddy. Cowboys going 7-10. Woo! Y'all going 7-10. It's all good. Hey, can't do it every year. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I think Jerry Jones is in bed with Las Vegas. That's what I think. So when the money is heavily bet on Dallas, and Dallas people got money, bro. Y'all, hey, that oil money, I keep telling y'all, Dallas people got money, and if the money is bet heavy on Dallas, the other team is gonna win. Okay, it is what it is. Everybody in that building is on board with it. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Jones is about making profit. Okay, off of merch, and I'm pretty sure he's in bed with Vegas. So because they'll go out there and shit the bed and just be looking along and probably got just put an extra 20 million in their bank account off of losing the game. Because Derek Carr came out there and squashed y'all. Hey, it is what it is. Y'all got blown out though, man. You could have made it competitive. That's crazy. You could have made that thing competitive. Can't do it, huh? Oh, I want to talk about Zeke. Ezekiel Elliott. Can we give Zeke his flowers already, man? Zeke is stayed healthy. Okay, he might not have the whatever, I'm not even going to be a Skip Bayless parrot, but he might not have what he used to have. However, he has availability. Zeke has been available. He's a bell cow back. Longevity, he's going to play. He's going to retire a Cowboy. And I want to give Ezekiel Elliott his flowers already because he deserves it. But the Dallas Cowboys don't deserve nothing, man. So we'll see. It'll be, even if they make it to the Super Bowl, they're gonna break y'all heart, boy. Break y'all. Quit breaking my heart. Breaking my heart, yeah. Breaking your thing, yeah. We're breaking my heart. I see him What did I say? I shouldn't have said that. You know, I see them. Look at them, don't do. Pretty brown eye. And you can talk. Pretty brown eyes. You know, I see them. I'm joking. I don't know the words, yeah. Breaking online. One of y'all women, one of y'all sing for me. Come on, girl. Get it. Anyway, if you can't hide. So a lot of people think that they stir in the pot. You know what I'm saying? That they, because they want to wipe us out. So they, the thing is, they want to put a black face on it. They want to put a black face on it. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. Just like Barry Soros. What's his name? Barry something. That's Barack Obama's real name. Barry Soros. Solos. I don't know. Dude is a con artist, man, and they put his let me see if this make a difference. This damn pop bill. They put his face on the presidency and wiped out Chicago, buddy. Wiped out Chicago, and he gonna go down in history as the alphabet president. And then I heard something today that was quite interesting. And you can call it a conspiracy theory or whatever you want to call it. But it's very far-fetched, so put your boots on. Every president's going all the way back to Abraham George Washington, that their wife was a man. A transgender. Now, hold up. Now, before you turn it and swipe it, okay, I had heard that about George Bush's wife a long time ago. And she was very manly looking. And then George Bush Sr., oh man, straight. She was, ooh, good boy. Anyway, I ain't gonna talk about nobody, but in that way, as far as their looks are concerned. But yeah, so then I said, well, okay, now they're talking about Michelle Obama is Michael, and her mama left the stuff to Michael in the will, okay, and now, but see, Trump. Let me say something about Trump. Trump is the only president in all of them, all 46, 44, 45 of them. Okay, Trump is the only one whose parents didn't own slaves and ain't connected to owning slaves, and that's why they don't like him. Okay, that's why they don't like him. Even the black ones' parents own slaves. Understand me? Kamala parents own slaves. Barack Obama parents own slaves, and they are not descendants of slavery. Okay, so they do not relate to black people in America. Therefore, they are not going to do shit for you. And on top of that, the National Congressional Black Caucus is full of immigrants. That's why you can't get no damn reparations, because they don't want to give them to you, because black people ain't trying to do shit for other black people, family or not. Now, they might help a stranger before they help their family, but no, black people ain't building shit together, and we already know it, because if they was going to build it, it would have been built. A few college degrees and a few big houses and a few athletes ain't shit but a drop in the bucket. Okay? So if they tell you the median salary for black people is such and such, don't think that you off over here with the Middle Easterners because you make $100,000 a year and you black or you got a college degree. No, you still in there with the black people. They didn't added up all your salaries. And the median salary is something like 20-some thousand dollars a year. It's crazy. Okay? Still to this day. And Michael Jackson told y'all they don't really care about us. All I really want to say, what is it? All I really want to say is they don't really care about us. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. See you, Mike. Okay, now let's go there. Let's go there because every president that made good for the country, okay? Every president that was gonna do something for black people, think about it. Only the people that are for the betterment of black people get their head shot off. Okay? Martin, Malcolm, JFK. Now they trying to shoot Donald Trump. Ain't nobody trying to take out Kamala. Ain't nobody trying to take out Barack Obama. Can stroll on down the street, man. Even such a white supremacist nation, ain't nobody trying to shoot Barack, though, did they? He might have got a few death threats, a few keyboard warriors, but did nobody try to take him out? Why? Because they only try to take out the ones that's for us. And that's for all Americans. I'm not just talking about black Americans, but the coincidence that JFK was probably going to do more for black people than ever. Martin Luther King, it was giving black people hope and something to look up to and aspire to be when they had to flip that on its ear. And now you look up to Young Thug and aspire to be Jay-Z, I suppose, and compromise your sexuality on the way up the ladder, buddy. And that just is what it is, and we're going to keep it moving. Aaron Rodgers said he was on them perk 30s, man. He said he was perked up out there on the field. That was that was when Aaron Rodgers was that dude. What they call him back then? AR-15, man. AR-12, buddy. Yep. First 30, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is a drug head, boy. Yeah, he keep trying to tell y'all he's a damn drug head boy out there on the ayahuasca. On the ayahuasca, man, into the deep crevices of his mind. Come back, ain't balling at all. He just collecting that checks before he get up out the door, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you want to collect some checks and try to take over another city too before you get out of there? Because when you in the NFL and you touch down in the city, man, when you leave that city, if you stay there any good amount of time, that's 4 years plus, bro, you should have a car dealership and all kinds of, you should have something in that city, making your appearances, making your rounds, and being a part of the city, because that's going to keep you, that's your retirement in a nutshell. You got Aaron's Pub all around that thing, something, okay? Most people get a car dealership, though. You get something in that city, and then you take off after you get them, they loving you in Green Bay, then you shoot off to New York and open up some more shit. That's how you do it. Where are the instructions to this thing, man? Ain't no instructions. So you killing babies in the hood and letting immigrants in the back door. That ain't what's popping, America. I don't understand why y'all getting behind this woman. See, that's how I know that you female species are selfish, the most selfish individuals on the planet Earth. You have to be the most selfish individual on the planet Earth. Because the only reason you want Kamala Harris to make it to the White House is for your own ego, because of how it will make you feel to have a woman in the White House, a black woman on top of that, and make you feel like you can do it, like your daughter can do it, but they can't because they descendants of slaves. Kamala ain't, and neither is Barack. But we can live in dreamland and fantasy world, and they're gonna give you a Juneteenth, give them a holiday, fuck a reparation, give them a Juneteenth day, give them a Black History Month, give them a Margaret Sanger in blackface for president, give them Barry Soros. I don't know if it's Soros or not. I know who Soros is though, George Soros, but Barry Barack, the other name they got for Barack. I'll look it up. Let me look it up. I'm gonna look it up on the phone. Barry Soteros. Barry. Still watching Netflix. Remembering Barry Obama from 5th grade. He was Barry. 14-year-old Obama video resurfaces. Maya Soetoro is Barry Soetoro. That's his Filipino name, right? Obama's strange family ties. Obama is a slave owner. Okay, so if you already know that black people sold you out into slavery, that we sold ourselves, they already know we'll sell each other out. They already know. That's why they use one of your own. They always use one of our own. They get your hand out of my pocket, Malcolm X. All of it. They use one of your own, and it's really the Coon show has really risen to the top. Cat Williams was not lying at the top of the year, and the Coon show is really the Ricky Smileys, the Steve Harveys, the D.L. Hugleys, the Luther Campbells. Oh man, they just look so sad, boys. So it's so slave like. It's ridiculous. It's so plantation mentality. It's ridiculous. Okay, and everything that the Democrats are saying is what they're doing. Everything that they blaming on the Republicans is actually what they're doing. They have flipped everything on its ear. They got all y'all confused, discombobulated, and you got it all misconstrued. Okay? So we got to use all them words. I bet you black people, the majority of the black people using that word misconstrued, never knew what that word meant until Lil Baby said it in a rap song. Maybe that's why they rapping at the political conventions, man, because black folks is something else, man. You should listen to all types of music. Even I know everybody, it used to be I like everything but country, but hey, I don't even listen to country music, man. And classical music. And expand your brain. Stop just listening to shoot 'em up, sex bot, porno, corn rap. Stop. But you do what you want to do. But I suggest you expand your mind, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you something. All your favorite rappers, they listening to something else too. They listening to some Miles Davis, Coltrane, something to get inspiration. While your ass is listening to 432 megahertz of depressing, anxiety-ridden, spiritually bankrupt frequencies. Okay, that's what you're doing. And don't get me twisted. Hey, I was right there with y'all. You know what I'm saying? The bass drums hit that lower chakra and attack it. It attacks your lower chakra. So you always in your lower nature. They know this. They have studied us. They've been studying us since the 1800s, man. They've been studying us, experimenting on us. So, hey, TikTok, entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only, TikTok. Diddy arrested in the hotel lobby. He flew back home to get arrested though, so don't get it twisted. And I know something else too. I watched something. See, then he got shit on all y'all. He probably got some shit on Kamala. Okay, that's why they had to go get it before she ran. Before they kicked Biden out. Because see, Barack Obama is ruthless, dude. He's the leader. He's the king of the Democratic cult. He is. Very, very sartorial. Yeah, I don't trust him no more. I voted for him. Don't get it twisted. I voted for him twice. But that was the second term of Obama, I became a Republican. And you can take that shit to the bank and cash it because, you know, hoodwink, bamboozle. It was just so evident. Malcolm words be coming true today. But Obama is the king. Obama, Nancy, and Hillary. Oh Lord, have mercy, man. They'll take you out too. They'll take you out like Joan Rivers. Okay, just like they and hey, TikTok, entertainment purposes only. But I think they're behind what just happened the other day too. And I think they're behind it. I think Barack back there sending out hits, man. Allegedly, TikTok, entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only. TikTok. Yeah, I think because they're too happy when they don't have no type of empathy for Donald Trump, even in a bullet whiz past his head, bro. You can see it. Kamala laughing, it's ridiculous, man. That is so sad. Those people are not human beings. They're not. They're reptiles. They got to be the lizard people. Okay? And Donald Trump drives them freaking nuts. You know how I used to wonder why I didn't get along with a lot of people, or a lot of people claim they didn't like me. Because when you possess a certain amount of light and you walk into a room, people just people don't even know you. I used to have people tell me that all the time. I didn't even like you. They ain't never said hi to me, but it don't like me because of how I carry myself. So, but if you make people feel inferior about their own shit just by walking in the room, that's on them. It's not on you. So keep on fucking poking your chest out and being who you're supposed to be. But Barack Obama is a con artist. Kamala Harris laughing, talking about both of us have to come out alive. Okay, meaning Donald Trump could die. And I've heard so many people on the internet just talking about that they okay with that. It's another human being. See, that's the thing, man. Y'all are the worst. Democrats are the worst people on planet Earth, man. Y'all got to be. Everything, all this chaos that's going on is y'all doing it. You know it's y'all. It's y'all doing it. Put it on Trump. Black people believe anything. They don't do no research. They don't read no books. They get their fucking political advice from Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey, and D.L. Hughley. That's who black people get their political advice from. Okay? And then they're going to turn on CNN and listen to Don Lemon gay ass. Okay? Who all of them is working towards the same agenda. Turning America into the island of Lesbos and Wonder Woman. So every other country can swoop down and attack the fuck out of our ass while Kamala is laughing. Wicked witch of the motherfucking West. And y'all can bleep that out on y'all. Anyway, I'm tired of complaining about the sad state of the nations. Let's switch the topic over into sports. It was a very action-packed weekend. And hey, last night, Monday Night Football, Kirk Cousins earning that bag, ain't he? Kirk Cousins is earning the bag. Hey, I don't know if he earned it, but the Eagles show blew that one. Then they blew it. Y'all blew it. Well, I didn't win no money neither. Because, I think I took the under on Jalen Hurts rushing yards, and that boy was running for his life. So he passed that up before, I think in the second half. I was like, damn, okay, I ain't getting no money tonight, but I ain't had nothing but a hot five on the game or something. I don't remember. I just be doing it, You spend $5 on a Starbucks, I don't. Okay, because that cup of coffee costs 5 cents for Starbucks to make it. and they charge you $5. That's got to be the biggest dope dealer in America right there on every corner of Starbucks. And y'all hooked too. It's good though. Don't nothing taste like some roasted beans at Starbucks, you know. Don't nothing smell like it in the morning either, boy. That's a happy place. If I go in there with my laptop in the morning, they ain't even got to drink nothing. It's just, hey, and that's what I'm gonna start doing is hanging out. I decided that the other day I'm gonna start hanging out at the Starbucks by these hospitals over here in the medical center. Okay. That's where all the scrubs is at, buddy, with the booties and scrubs and booties. Okay, y'all don't want no scrub. I do. I want some scrubs. I like scrubs. See, men and women are different. We ain't looking for somebody to take care of us for the most part. I'm sure there's plenty out there that do get by though. Let's see here. We got the. Oh yeah, we got the. Let's make sure this is the display point. Yeah, it's a display point. Yeah, so adapters, everything. What else? Hey. Oh, okay. So we start with the Texans. Texans had a hard little time too. You know what I'm saying? But I think D'Amico is filling out the team. He's letting them have some adversity. See, like when you route somebody, like the Cowboys did last week, you route somebody, then you come into the next week resting on your laurels, thinking Derek Carr ain't got it, boy. And thinking they ain't got Shaheed Rashid and Chris Olave and Alvin Kamara scored 4 touchdowns on y'all, man. He good for doing that. He have a year every year where he scored about 6 touchdowns, anywhere from 4 to 6 touchdowns in one game. Okay? Yeah. And they would like nothing better for New Orleans and Derek Carr to go to the Super Bowl. They got a good enough. I mean, they ain't got a good enough team, but they got some pieces, though. You know what I'm saying? They got some pieces. What's that, man? All right. I might have to hit the gym a little bit. I ain't got nothing going on too much, right? Hey. Anyway, we're going to hit the gym. Take a pause. Sports. Okay, so Dallas Cowboys 1-1. Oh, the Bengals. Yeah, but they do this every year, man. They don't have to. The season just started for the Bengals. They're gonna get something rolling. But that boy Caleb Williams, I feel sorry for him on his butt. They was knocking him on his butt. Texas got that defense, boy. D'Amico Rise is not playing around with y'all. Okay? He's not playing around with y'all. He gonna get it. Houston gonna be in the Super Bowl before you know it. Boy, CJ Stroud is a superstar. I don't give a damn what y'all say. That boy there is a superstar. I hope he keep his nose clean and don't pull up fucking Deshaun Watson. Because we ain't got no more time for that. And we all know what went down there, but at the same time, when somebody give you $43 million a year, you ain't gonna just be able to walk away and give it back and say, trade me. Your head so big, and now you can't play a league, boy. They stole your whole swag. You can't even ball no more. See what happened? I will say this though, Colin Kaepernick, since the whole Colin Kaepernick debacle, it's a hell of a lot of black quarterbacks in the league, ain't it? It's a hell of a lot of them. So Colin Kaepernick did something. It wasn't all in vain. But best believe they monitoring that shit too. They gonna make sure they put some white quarterbacks in the league. Even if they ain't good enough to play. I know y'all say it ain't no such thing as white privilege and all that kind of stuff. Like, I think they think when you call white privilege, maybe trying to let you know that all white people ain't rich, and they not. You know, it's a more in poverty because they're the majority in America, right? Really, they're not the majority. Okay, because if you group, see, you can't. That's why they got to separate everybody. Because if it was white and everybody else, everybody who got some pigment in their skin, then it's a wrap. You're the minority, and you're a small part of the earth, and they know it, but black people don't. That mind game is a boy. That Jedi mind trick is a fucking mind fuck, boy. It's a Diddy mind fuck. You gotta know how to mind fuck them, right, Diddy? Yeah. Okay, so what other games did I watch? I didn't watch too many games. Ooh, excuse me, man. Shannon Sharp. Okay. That's what we're talking about. So I already knew that Shannon Sharp was a lame. Ain't none of my damn uncle. Okay? Hell, I might be older than Shannon Sharp. Same age, something like that. But he ain't none of my uncle. And I already knew he was a lame. He's one of them dudes who he couldn't get girls. Okay, until he had to, you know what I'm saying? He overwork out. You got to get, you need the muscles, you need the money to get the girls or whatever. And he's just one of those dudes. And you can hear just the man has become addicted to virality. The money was very good from Cat Williams. That show, he didn't know you could make that much money off the internet. So at the end of the day, he was probably like, what's going on here, man? Why is it glitching like that? At the end of the day, he's addicted to virality. So everybody trying to recreate Kim Kardashian's success, a sex tape, you know? So he dropped a sex tape. Everybody got to have a sex tape. It's either that or it's a humiliation ritual. But I really don't think so. I think Shannon Sharp is that lame. I think he's that addicted. So because the next day the t-shirts popped out, something about Mama Michelle or whatever. I don't know. That's Mama Michelle. Boy, I wish I might. Okay? I wish I might purchase anything like that. They got to be laughing at y'all folks out there that's eating this shit up. They got to. They got to be talking about how slow you are in the membrane. But soon as he told me he accidentally went live, I knew he was lying, man. Either that or the girl set him up. He walked out the room while she wasn't in there. You know, wait, let me go, whatever. I don't know. Went in there and popped. Oh yeah, and then he started selling sex pills the next day too. So come on, man. Shannon Sharp is making a fucking idiot. He's making a fool out of himself. Okay, he looked real stupid every morning on ESPN, and that's why I don't watch ESPN no more. I don't watch ESPN. I don't watch the Breakfast Club. I don't listen to the Breakfast Club. I don't listen to Stephen A. Smith. Molly's voice drives me up the fucking wall. Like I said before, I bet you Jalen Rose is very happy he don't have to wake up like that no more. Okay? Because her voice is like nails on a chalkboard first thing in the morning. And then you got Yappity Yap, Mr. Kermit. Mr. What's his name? Kermit the Frog? No. I'm good on that, man. And then you got the Chipmunks over there on the Breakfast Club. Wayne talking then do they know, this is DJ Envy and Charlamagne the God, and then they got another one. She talked through her nose too. Jessica hilarious or whatever. But Angela Yee, it's a prerequisite. They don't want you to have any voice and diction training, and these are the people they want you listening to in the morning. so you can get a big shot of negativity. I get that too when I was. It's a cat on YouTube named For No Fame, and although he does have some good content, his platform is so negative it's ridiculous. And he goes live first thing every morning to shoot you with a shot of negativity. I mean, just doom and gloom, boy. First thing in the morning, every morning, doom and gloom. The sad state of the nations, everything that's wrong with black people. There's no way, bro. Your reality is what you make it. So if you keep feeding that to your brain, and I know what you're saying, well, we need to know we lost, we in the matrix. It don't make a fuck if you're in the matrix or not. It ain't nothing you can do. It ain't nothing you can do. Okay, but talk about it and bitch about it, or get you some damn money and forget about it. Okay, so no, the Breakfast Club, no. For No Fame, no. Stephen A. Smith, no. First Take, hell no. I was going when they let Max go, because Max was hella more real than Stephen A. Smith was. So call it how you want it. They all a part of the get along, go along, get along game. That was the coldest thing Kwame Brown ever said, the go along, get along game. The go along, get along game. Lamar Jackson them lost, didn't they? And did San Francisco win? Because they ain't got CMC or Debo. I knew CMC was gonna get hurt before, I already knew it. He was hurt every year in Carolina down there. He just got string a couple of seasons together, made it to a Super Bowl. Sometimes that's all you get, boy. Make it to a Super Bowl. Make it to a Super Bowl. Yeah, testing. Standard. Give me some high definition. That's what I'm talking about. That's the problem. Full high definition. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. What y'all missing? Why is it glitching? That's what I want to know. I don't like that. Anyway, we have to edit that out. I just want to make sure. See, I want to know why my shit is glitching over here, bro. This don't make no sense. I'm gonna have to stop using StreamYard because my shit shouldn't be glitching. Or is it because I'm using adapters? I don't know. So this or that, this or that.